Welcome back. Well, here's my second video journal on my veggie garden. So let me show you where I am right now as far as my planting stage, and then we'll go downstairs into my creepy dark basement and look at what's come in from the place I ordered from. Okay, so if you remember from the last clip, I'm going to do this garden, and I need it to be enclosed raised bed vegetable garden. So I've gotten some ideas, and I'll show you my ideas, and then I'll show you what I ordered. So first I was looking at online pictures of enclosed gardens, and this one kind of really suits the type of enclosure that I want, and still has kind of a cute rustic look to it. Here's a picture of it. You can see that. It's like a split rail fence type enclosure, and it's using a heavy gauge chicken wire, which should be good for keeping out rabbits. So I like that. It's a little rustic looking, but I think with some nice ornamentals it won't look too utilitarian. I want it to look a little bit decorative too. So then I got this catalog in the mail, and I got really taken aback by all of these great pictures, and I don't know if I can do them justice, but I'll kind of just pan the book along. And I just see all those great white picket fences and all of the decorations on the fence, and I really am thinking over time it's going to kind of look like that. But to start off with, let me show you what I ordered. This is my favorite gardening catalog to order from, Gardener Supply Company. They've just got the best stuff and good prices. So this is what's down in my basement, waiting for us to explore. It came in a few weeks ago. Okay, so here are the raised beds. Here, they have little copper tops on them, and they are 3 feet wide by 6 feet long. And then down at the bottom, if you can see the illustration of a 3-tiered strawberry bed. I think I'll use that as the centerpiece in the garden area. So that way it'll I can have things that kind of cascade over and flow, and it'll be colorful and pretty. And then I'll show you the rest of the stuff. Here is the stand that I ordered here. If you can see, I think it's called the Seedling Cabana. I did this once in my dining room, and I kind of made this, rigged up this little cleaned out shelf, and I put lights in it, and I planted my seedlings in there. And it's kind of a pain, and it takes up my dining room. I think I can do this in the basement if I can get the lights on a timer. Then I ordered these seedling trays. So these are the seedling trays. I believe they're self-watering and they're reusable. So I can keep using these year after year. So being that this is almost the week going into Easter, I need to get my seedlings started. I probably am already a week late. But anyway, let's go down into the basement and let me show you what's come in boxes. Alrighty, meet you down there. Hi, welcome down to my basement. Now let me just give you a little word of warning. If all of a sudden I take off and leave the screen blank and this thing gets posted only half finished, it's because one of the creepy spiders that lives down here came out, and I just left it running until my husband came home from work, and then let him come downstairs and turn off the iPad and, clean up the mess and find the spider and, do all the manly man things that I don't come down here because of. Anyway, quick question, a little off topic. Does anyone else but me have a problem with throwing away old boxes? Just a little strange, right? I find sometimes that I have the boxes of things that I don't even have the things that came in the box anymore. And I don't know what it is. I think it comes back from having my kids in college, and I always had to send them things, so I kept boxes so that when I needed to ship something to a campus, I had a ready box. But they're out of college. I don't know why I still keep boxes. I have a real problem with throwing them away. So I find that once or twice a year, I throw all of these boxes out in recycling, and it probably looks like new people are moving in like twice a year, because I finally decide, all right, get over it. You're a bit of a box hoarder. Throw them away. And the neighbors are probably going, man, she can shop. Not really. It's just I can't throw things away. But anyway, all right, enough about that. Let's see what's in these boxes, and maybe I'll throw them away after I show you. Yes, all right, so this is the seedling cabana. Next time you see it, it will be put together. This is what it should look like when it's done. Those are my directions. I'm going to put it together, and maybe I can keep it down here. I might have to take it upstairs and put it in the dining room, but I'll look at what the temperature requirements are. It's probably about 50 degrees down here. It's really kind of cold, but I'm thinking for seedlings that might be okay. I think root growth is 41 degrees in the soil, for soil temperatures of 41 degrees, and shoot growth is about 50 degrees. So with the heat of the cabana set up, I might be able to get the seedlings started down here. These are all the pieces to it. Looks like this mat might be like maybe for water, capillary action, whatever it takes, so the roots can take up the directions. It's the raised bed with the little copper caps on the top. I guess it should look something like this. So here are all the pieces. These are probably the wide walls. They come with this metal on the side. And I guess they get fit together. So as you can see there. I was hoping, oh good, there must be a copper cap, which I kind of wanted to see. So these caps will go on the post. And you know, even your vegetable garden needs a little bit of bling, you know? Why not? So, now back over here, this box standing up, that I believe is my strawberry bed. I'm not going to open that because it'll make it too hard to carry it outside later on. So what we've got here then are 4 raised beds. There are 4 boxes here, like this one. 4 raised beds, 1 strawberry bed, and then I've got my seedling cabana here, and I've got my seedling trays here. So let's go back upstairs, wrap up, and I'll let you know what we're going to do next time. Okay, so now that we've seen what we've ordered, let's see what we're going to plant while we're in the planting mode. What I have that I've been keeping in my refrigerator for probably maybe 2 seasons now, 2 growing seasons at least, are seeds. Here's just a couple of what I've gotten. These I planted a few summers ago, and it happened to be during one of the coldest, rainiest summers. I don't think we had more than 5 days over the summer that got above 80 degrees. So I spent all spring long doing all these great seedlings in the house, and then wound up not getting anything to fruit. I had got a lot of growth, but it wasn't really sunny enough and warm enough to get much fruit from all of that stuff. So what I'm going to do is look to see, I'm going to do a seed test to see which of these seeds, and I have a lot of them, are still viable. So that test will take about, I think it's 10 days, and we'll go through that the next time we get together. So, happy spring, everybody.